Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Tuesday and I love unboxing fashion with all of you. Today I have a Stitch Fix to share with you, and guess what? I have a new stylist. I'm really kind of excited to see what she's picked out for me. If you want to see it, stay tuned. Okay, so big news. Yes, I have a new stylist. In my last Stitch Fix, when I put the notes in, I told them that I'm at a point where I am transitioning my closet. I have really gave some thought about what I want my style to look like, what I want it to feel like, and so I have started cleaning out a lot of things that just don't vibe with who I am, don't vibe with my personality, don't vibe with my style. And I told my Stitch Fix stylist that yeah, I was just ready to kind of start over. The other thing, of course, as we all know, my weight has fluctuated to a point where I need to really transition into some different sizes if I want to have things to wear on a day-to-day basis. I am at the top of where I intend to be at weight-wise, so I don't intend to gain not one more pound. I'm putting it out there into the universe right now, not gaining one more pound, and so in 6 months, I will be really happy to shop for a whole new wardrobe that's a little smaller than I am right now, but for the time being, I need clothes to wear, y'all, and so it's time to purchase some new things. That being said, when they asked me if I wanted my same stylist or a different stylist, I completely left it up to them to decide whether I would have a new stylist or not, and they saw fit to give me a new one. So her name is Kayla, all right? And she says she's so excited to have the opportunity to style my fix this time around. Thanks for letting me know about how you plan to update your closet. These pieces will be perfect for a more classic yet edgy style. The items are super versatile as well, and versatility is key to a solid wardrobe. Our cut from the cloth jeans are amazing since you are needing to adjust sizing. I figured a classic pair would be best. Let me know how it works for you. 41 Hawthorn sleeveless knit will be really flattering along with the Jolie knit. Classic, stylish, and easy to mix and match so you don't go wrong with these. Sanctuary scoop neck linen is so fun with its animal print, adding just the right amount of edgy to your look. Enjoy, XOXO. All right, you guys, I'm not gonna lie, I have sneak peeked all of this stuff, and at least one piece in here I have currently had in the past, so they're sending me some repeats, just I guess assuming, well, if she liked it before and she kept it, she might like it now in a new size, color, whatever. So let's jump into it. All right, let's start with this top. It is a linen top. And you guys know from my Ann Taylor Loft haul that I purchased a linen top from there that's kind of actually the same color as this shirt, but in a linen with the wrap front on it. So I'm all about linen. I think linen is a great fabric to have in my wardrobe anyways, because I live in such a hot climate. It's very cool, it's lightweight. My only issue with linen is that it has to be constantly ironed and cared for, so you kind of have to remember when you're getting something that's linen that it's going to probably wrinkle a lot, and how do you feel about that, you know, at the end of the day. But anyways, back to this shirt. It's by Sanctuary, which is a brand that I absolutely love. It's a leopard print, which I think is fun, and I love that it's in this kind of darker brown, which is a more of a nude or a natural for me. So I really love that. It's black, kind of shades of black and brown, kind of a shorter sleeve, V-neck, straight, mostly straight, maybe slightly curved hem on it, but I love that it's a shorter hemline. It's not so far down, and so I think this might actually be a better piece than I'm anticipating. Did I say V-neck? It's a scoop neck. Sorry, guys. Okay, so there's that. Next up, and this is the piece I think I've had before, is this 41 Hawthorn Benni wrap front ruched knit top. I used to have this in a gray, this exact top. I think at the time it wasn't under the 41 Hawthorn label. I think it was under like Market and Spruce or something, which is still a Stitch Fix private label. But anyhow, same exact top. It was called the Benni as well. I had it in a gray. The only reason that I got rid of it, that it's not in my collection anymore, is because it pilled like crazy after actually quite a few wears. It was one of those tops that I reached for again and again and again and again. I can wear a little tank under this. if I was daring, I would wear it on its own. Since the time that I got rid of that top, I've acquired some kind of cropped tops that I can wear underneath this, and these little pins that I can put in the bust line to keep it closed, because sometimes it doesn't quite stay closed. I got so many compliments when I wore this top in the gray color, so I have a feeling this could be a good piece to have in my wardrobe. All right, next up is the Jolie. It's kind of it's a top. This is a transition piece for fall with the dolman sleeve on it. And it looks like a shorter sleeve. I'm not sure exactly where that sleeve is going to hit, and that will definitely determine whether I like this or not. Kind of a wider neckline here. And it looks like it's probably designed to be kind of ruched on the bottom because of that hemline. It kind of tapers in like this. So we'll see how this works out. I'm concerned as well for this piece, how it's going to wash and wear, if it's going to be much like this pink top. And pill on me, I need to see the material on it really quickly. This is polyester rayon spandex. La 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 la. Yeah, also will deter, price point will be part of it, but I love the color. All right, next up is, again, I think a pair of pants that I've already had, but not in this size. These are by Cut From The Cloth, and you guys know, if you've been watching my channel for a bit, that I have kind of a love-hate relationship with Cut From The Cloth. Sometimes they work out, sometimes they don't. Sometimes I think they're going to work out, and then they don't. But I think for me, Cut From The Cloth is a sizing issue. It has to be the right size or it just doesn't work out. This is the high-rise toothpick skinny. I don't want to judge it before I put it on my body, but toothpick skinny does not bode well for me. I'm all curves, and I am, you know, heavier around the thighs. Toothpicks have not been my best friend, but I will say that cut jeans typically have a little more stretch in them than most. This one is 91% cotton, 7% polyester, and 2% elastane. Yeah. So, maybe. Yeah, there's quite a bit of stretch in them. I might get my butt into these. But anyways, it's a regular wash. It's got a lot of distressing on it. You can see. It's kind of what I call like new distressing, where it's like it's been started to distress, but over time it'll get better. Yeah, so we'll give them a shot. All right, last thing in here is a piece of jewelry. Now, jewelry for me with Stitch Fix has been hit or miss, mostly miss lately, but we'll see how this goes. This is a really cute piece, actually, and let me show it to you. It's a set of like bangle bracelets, beaded kind of bangly bracelets, and they're tied together with like a little piece of string or ribbon. I'm just gonna throw these on. They don't have any, they have a little stretch in them, which is good. I mean, I don't want too much stretch in them because then they'll stretch right out, but there's a little arm party. I love that they're silver and gold, and I suppose like if I really didn't want to, you know, wear these attached like this, I could just take the string off. I don't want to do that until I decide whether I'm going to keep them or not, but I could just take the little string off and wear them separately, so that I didn't have silver or gold, or wear them together, whatever. So there's the first piece. All right, that's all 5 items. If you guys are ready, I'll give you a little show. So I lost the footage where I was actually talking about this top with you guys, but I have this, and so we'll go on. All right, so this leopard print top wasn't really the best for my frame. The proportions on it were just off. The sleeves were cut a little too short. The armholes were just not quite generous enough. It didn't quite come down where I wanted it to hit on the hip. Overall, it looked awkward on me. It looked like it was designed for somebody who might have been a little less curvy than I am. Additionally, I didn't care for the print. The brown kind of washed me out, and it kind of had this vibe of being camo / leopard print all at the same time, and it just wasn't working for me. As you can see here, it just made me look round and out of sorts, so I decided to pass on it. When I saw myself in the mirror in this top, I remembered exactly why I purchased it the first time. It's doing a lot of great things for my frame. So first of all, I've got this great neckline here, which is elongating me through the top. It hits right at my shoulder, so it's giving me a nice even, you know, kind of look here. I love that it's not adding anything to the bust line. It's actually very flattering to the bust line. This ruching across here kind of hides any sins in the middle. It hits right at the hip. This one happens to be this particularly wonderful shade of pink, which is a great color for me. So, I mean, I just remember all the things that I loved about this top, why I kept it the first time around. Of course, in the back of my mind is always why I let it go eventually, but I mean, I got a lot of wear out of it before I actually let it go. So it's not like, you know, I wore it 2 times, it pilled, and I had to, you know, donate it. This is a top I think I could get a lot of use out of, and yeah, I might even, I've picked up a few pieces lately that are leaning a little more towards dry clean as opposed to putting them in the washer and dryer. I have a Dryel kit, so I can, you know, throw them in there for kind of in between times that I go to the actual dry cleaner or drop things off, and that might help reduce how quickly this pills. So yeah, I think this could be a good piece for me, and I think I might keep it. All right, I've got one more top, so stay tuned. Okay, you guys, here's the final top. Let's chat about it. Let's talk about the neckline. It definitely needs a long necklace to open it up a little bit, because I feel like it is kind of stifling for me. And while I enjoy something that has an exaggerated shoulder on it, this one just feels like it has no shoulder at all, and it's very sloping, which really isn't a bad thing per se. It might be the color on this particular top. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm undecided about this top. And then the sleeve is fine. It's a little snug on the arm. This is definitely a fall piece, not a summer piece. So I probably wouldn't even begin wearing it until November. So there's that. I do like where it hits on the body, so that's good. I don't know. There's some good things about it. I don't know if it's just because I'm so used to wearing a particular type of shirt, or if I don't like it. I don't know. All right, you guys definitely will have to weigh in on this one and let me know what you think. I'll definitely have to take a second look at the footage as well. All right. So there's that. Okay. I'm really undecided on this top. I'll definitely have to take a look at it again. So let me make sure that I'm getting some good poses. All right, I'm going to stop you guys. All right, I'll be right back with the recap. All right, you guys, it's time for the recap. Let me find my paperwork here. Okay. This should be particularly fun today. Let's see here. The cut from the Kloth Bhody Skinny Distressed Toothpick Skinny Jeans. These were a size 10. They fit. They're $88. I'm not going to keep these. I just don't want another pair of skinny jeans that make me feel uncomfortable. They fit at the waist, and I could get my legs into them, but like, I wouldn't just be comfortable. I would like to, if I'm going to be revamping my wardrobe, I'd like to just have pieces that I feel really, really good in, as opposed to like pieces that I settled for, and especially at $88. I've paid more for jeans, but I also really, really loved those jeans, and I want to really, really love these jeans too, and I just don't, so they're going to go back. Next up is the Jolie Reid 3/4 sleeve knit top in the teal green. It's a medium. It's $38. I definitely am going to have to go back and look at this one before I make any decisions about whether I'm going to keep it or send it back. I just couldn't get a good vibe on it to decide whether I liked it or not. You guys will have to let me know what you think. Price on it otherwise though is good. Then I have the 41 Hawthorn Benni wrap front ruched knit top in fuchsia. This one is a large. It's $44. I've had this top before. I think it is cut beautifully for my frame. I really just couldn't ask for a whole lot more in a top, except for it not to pill. But again, it wasn't like it pilled after 2 washes. It pilled after a long time of use. And I remember having that top for quite some time. Like, I remember it so vividly that, like, I remember having it, you know? So this is likely a yes, but we'll see. Then I have the Sanctuary Maudda scoop neck linen knit top in this kind of strange camo leopard print. It was a medium as well. It's $44. I just feel like the proportions are off on this for my frame, so I'm gonna say no on that. And then finally is the Marlyn Schiff Windsor Multi-Strand bracelet in gold and silver. It's $38, and that's these here. These are cute and all. I just don't know if I want to pay $38 for them. So, yeah, we'll think about that too. The only thing in here that is, you know, the thing in here that's the most promising, obviously, is that fuchsia top. That's probably going to stay with me. If I were to keep everything before discount, it would be $252. There would be a $63 discount if I kept all 5 items, because you guys know it's Stitch Fix. When you keep all 5 items, you save 25%. And then I got a pair of underwear, so that was an extra that's already in the box, and I'll likely keep that too, since I did ask for it. But that is everything that is in my box. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give me your feedback in the comments down below. Of course, if you want to see me style anything in this box or anything in boxes previous, be sure to go over to my Instagram channel and follow me over there. It's quite a little party. I'm going to put my Instagram handle right down here for you guys, so that way you know exactly where to go and where to get involved. And once you've done that, come back, like and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit that little make sure you hit that little bell, so that way you know when I upload new videos. I try to get them up on Tuesdays and Fridays, but you guys, my internet connection when it comes to uploading videos is really wonky. And so, like, last Friday's video didn't go up until sometime in the early hours of the morning. And then last Tuesday's video, like, it froze halfway through. I don't know, like, the video on my end was perfect, on my camera was perfect, but when it uploaded, it was just me standing there. It was frozen, so I had to upload it again. So, anyways, best way to get a hold of me and make sure that you stay in the know is to hit that little bell, so that way it just tells you, hey, ding, From Tuesday with Love has a new video up, and you need to go watch it right this second. Listen to your phone. Listen when it speaks to you. It's telling you words of wisdom, truth. Alright, you guys, until the next video, live with love. Bye!